Hi. I've just watched episode 8 of Chainsaw Man, and I regret it. I, the reaction is in the description. Go watch it and go back here if you want to listen to the discussion. And the discussion starts right now. And as I've said in the end of the episode, it seems like that episode. That episode. Where shit hits the fan. It's not like shit hits the fan. It's like a whole building falling on your head. It was too much. I'm just thinking, how can this continue? It continues with that happened, with everything that happened not changing, or they somehow find a fucking way to undo at least some of it. Because Makima was shot in the head. Denji was shot in the head. Himeno is literally no more. And what's even more fucking terrible is that she did not defeat the fucking thing. Whoever that little girl was, we're gonna get to her. So yeah, Himeno is no more. Aki is very badly damaged, but I don't know about him. He looks mostly still operational. We haven't seen it, but the old granny was shooting towards Kobeni. I don't remember was the dude with Arai with her, or it was another dude. So maybe Granny shot the dude and Kobeni survived. I'm not sure, but we've heard gunshots. So yeah, just not enough fingers to fucking count all of the people who died. And what the fuck, people? What the fuck? Why? I said that I'm getting attached to these goddamn characters. If not the previous episode with like puking without if this episode was without puking, I'd feel even even worse than I feel now. Because that puking kind of ruined the atmosphere for me, that friendly and nice atmosphere. But still, nonetheless, it's what the fuck has happened is terrible. It's just not confirmed yet. The deaths are not confirmed yet. Even though I'm pretty sure that Jimenos probably is dead. It would fit her character in a way, and it would fit the whole thing, because the episode started with a long 4-minute scene of Jimeno walking, drinking, and having fun, and almost fucking a 16 years old dude, which does not sound very legal. Though, as far as I know, in Japan, no, it's if a 16-year boy and a girl do this together and they're okay with that, then there's no issues about that. But anyways, that's not important. Stuff happens. Not every single case is known to the police, so okay, this is okay. Uh, but that didn't happen anyway. So they spend so much time of the episode having this slice of life type of scene with so many unnecessary, as it looked like, details. But it was all just to fucking have us lose our guard. I got it, I got it. But you may notice in the reaction that I did not lose my guard. As soon as these dudes in the train fucking hit their heads or moved simultaneously, I was like, I felt it. I felt the imminent danger. But I was not prepared to what happened. I thought that Makima gonna do some Makima things, something magically awesome. I thought that we're gonna see her fight, but not being shot miserably in the head. So yeah, as I've said, this episode was just trying really hard to lower our guard even more than it was. We got through this difficult arc. We had this drinking scene. We had some disgusting things as well in there. So yeah, it was kind of all. I was not definitely prepared for what the fuck happened in this episode, and props to the author. He found a good moment to do this all, though I hated what happened, but it was done good. No complaints. And then the Himeno and Denji having this dialogue about, like, you're gonna help me with Aki, I'm gonna help you with Makima. And I thought, yeah, okay, yeah, they're getting friends, they befriending each other. I was looking forward to it. And what the fuck, people? God damn it. Fucking whoever wrote that is an evil person. Shit, I don't even know how to discuss this, actually. There was also a cool scene with a lollipop, a caramel thing on a stick, when that Makima gave to him. So he said, like, this kiss, my first kiss tasted like puke, and she gives him this lollipop, so it tastes like Coca-Cola and something and caramel. I mean, yeah, Makima, she's just incredible in this department. It's like an angel, she's just, whatever she does, it pleases the man so fucking good. And he always is around these goddamn weirdos who always, harm him one way or another. She's the only one who does good. But then again, she manipulates him. And I don't know her true intentions. And I don't even know if she's fucking alive. I believe so that there will be found some way in this anime to kinda at least undo some of the terrible shit. At least maybe Makima is not dead. I mean, well, Denji shouldn't be dead, even though he was shot in the head, but he's a half demon, so I don't know how it works, but he probably is alive. But since his brain is damaged, he just cannot operate normally, but he can recover as soon as you give him blood or something. but he is just basically unconscious, knocked out. So I don't think that he is dead. I mean, he shouldn't be dead because he's the main guy. As for Jimeno, I'm pretty sure she's done for completely. Except for one case, if we find a way to somehow revert time back. I don't know if this is even a possibility, but if not that, then she's probably done for. Because it's her who's done for. And her demon, the fucking ghost demon, is also seems like it's dead. It's dead. So, that was a beautiful scene. A bit, not enough build up to it. It would have been a bit better if we had a bit more build up and if she did not fucking threw up in Denji's mouth and didn't want to fuck him, you know. The whole scene worked even better if all that wouldn't happen. But it happened. So yeah, but still the scene was cool. Her sacrificing herself, one body part after another. And she definitely cared about Aki, okay? She didn't want to see another of her partners die, and they had this connection. So it's sad. If she's dead, it's sad. It's not like I'm gonna cry over her, but I'm gonna remember her for trying to protect Aki. And Aki is the man that I care about a lot. I like Aki, and I was actually scared when he just started using this goddamn katana of his. The katana with curse. And shit, we're gonna get to this moment, right? And speak about it. Let's get back to the lollipop. So Makima gives him the lollipop and says, like, you know, the new the not all the kisses taste terrible. And he's like, yeah, I'm sticking with Makima then. And yeah, they sleep, they wake up, they have the dinner. This episode, like half of the episode, literally had them just speaking and having plans for the future. The other half was just them fucking being killed left and right. God damn it. That episode. I mean, every anime has the episode. And if nothing even more terrible happens in the next 4 episodes, I guess that's the one. That's the one, you know. The infamous fucking episode. It was ReZero episode 15. It was Attack on Titan episode 5, you know. Steins Gate had some episode, a crazy one as well, you know, when that happens and you're like, what? How is this cute little show turned into this fucking bloody goddamn mess? And yeah, they took half of episode just for that, to prepare ourselves. And Makima is sitting and looking at the window and actually saying that, you know, it was fun. She had fun during this party previous day. My mouth is getting fucking dry because of all of this shit. And she's just being shot. I'm here at the scene. These dudes just move their bodies. So what's interesting, okay, when we see her like with a bullet hole right here. I don't believe she is dead. I believe she's not a human. So like the same thing as Denji. You cannot kill him by just shooting him in the face. It's gonna harm him, damage him, not gonna kill him. In Denji's case, I think it would have been better to shoot in the heart. But seems like demons kind of want that heart. To eat it, to get the powers of this heart or something. Because heart is literally the chainsaw demon. And maybe Makima has something similar, so shooting her in the head, it surely it looked shocking as hell, but it wasn't effective. Uh-huh. So these guys that we met um in the drinking party, I suppose they are all dead. Um, and yeah, I'm looking at it. Kobeni was with Arai together when this evil granny with black eyes, attacked them. It's interesting, actually, how this all happened. So, first of all, seems like the guns should not be available for people let easily. I mean, surely in most of the countries, it's like USA, and I don't know how many countries except for USA where you can actually have a gun, like a fucking assault rifle, at your house, at your disposal. In my country, you can have a hunting weapon or a traumatic weapon with some limitation. But not a real fucking Desert Eagle or an, goddamn it, like a machine gun of some sort. Not even a normal pistol, not even a little one. If it's a military grade arm, then you cannot have it. And I suppose Japan is the same. I mean, almost all of the countries are the same. It's just USA and maybe a few other countries that I don't even know about that you're able to have guns. But even that doesn't mean that there's no people with guns. There's black markets and all this sort of shit. You can actually buy a gun from the internet nowadays. There's a site. You can buy everything. Like you can buy fake money, drugs, guns, everything. Darknet is crazy stuff. So people having these pistols is not super incredibly surprising, but someone organized them, someone gave it to them, and that dude, it was all so super fucking planned. I'm trying to remember where was it. It felt like fucking Star Wars Episode 3. I'm not going to spoiler territory, but people should have watched it already because it's an old and super famous movie. But yeah, but there was a moment when there was an order, a well-planned order, to basically kill everyone in one swoop in a very short period of time. And Breaking Bad also had a Breaking Bad series also had this moment where like we gotta kill him in like 5 or 15 minutes or it's not gonna work. And it was all planned, it was all organized and executed brilliantly. These four dudes sat, in front and behind Makima. That fucking guy who was the son of the Yakuza dude who was speaking with a weird voice. He was sitting there for the whole time and waiting. That fucking granny. So it was all planned and executed brilliantly. I wonder what's the goal, though, to just get rid of this division, to get rid of the devil hunters, or to get Denji or something, because you don't really need to shoot Makima for that. And I wonder about, okay, we know that this man in the cafe was some sort of crazy fucking half demon, half man. I mean, it looks like he is like Denji. the same physiology basically. He has his base demon thing from his face and from his arms. And he's also can have quite a lot of damage without dying. I wonder what's about the granny though. Okay, that man was a demon. He was working on a demon and something and something. What about the granny? The granny is also a demon? Let me rewatch this part with the goddamn granny. And the music was playing. So she's there was two shots. The granny shot two times. Probably granny. And there was Arai and Kobeni together. Is it Arai though? I mean, the dude looks kind of a bit different. He has a scar. Did he had a? Did he? I don't remember him having a scar. But anyways, Kobeni better survive that. So we know that Arai has the fox powers. We know that Kobeni has some powers that we don't know about. And we better learn what's the powers of her. I don't think she's dead. I don't think Makima's dead. I don't think Kobeni's dead. I'm not sure about Arai, but maybe he's not dead, but I'm not sure about him. Denji is not dead. Power is not dead. Aiki should not die as well. So these guys should somehow find a way to survive. I hope so. I'm gonna be very sad if everyone's actually dying. Though I still don't believe that Makima can die. Makima and Denji and maybe Power. Though who knows, Power may also die by protecting Denji or something. Because I don't even know what to expect from this fucking anime now. When I started the first episode, it looked dark and quite serious, you know. And then the bloody stuff happened. It's a mystery, kind of. But then the fucking second, third, fifth, fourth boobs and all this crap and crazy power running around. It just changed. But then the hotel, you know, it changed again back to more like a first episode. But this shit, it was not like anything else before that. Yeah. So Granny shot 2 times. And this dude was sitting here, remembering about his grandpa. You know him, right, Denji? So he shoots Denji in the face, he shoots Himeno, and Aki uses the fox power. And she was not able to eat this goddamn dude. She kind of ate him, but she bursted away. He bursted away. The fox was not pleased, though. I wonder if the fox is alive after this crap. Because Arai also have this power, I guess. Of the fox demon. And then Aki starts fighting it with his sword, which is like 3-hit sword and then you die. A cursed sword. No matter how powerful the creature is, it dies in 3 slashes or whatnot. And the dude supposedly kind of dies. He actually looks quite like Denji. He has this. His neck has like some. I don't know how to say it, but like Denji has some metal things in it. So he's also a mix of a demon and a human. And it's okay, the dude dies, but then fucking girl appears out of nowhere, says like, "Ooh, too bad you died. Stand up and fight again." What? Aki had this terrible, terrible, powerful, powerful sword that he loses years of his life when using. I guess he loses maybe the same amount of years that he's using. You know, you stab it 3 times, you lose 3 years of life. And it did not work. The girl just brought the fucking fuck up. And he's like, "Sumimasen, gambarimasu," you know? And he instantly attacked Aki. Aki instantly fucking started bleeding, you know? And then Himeno sacrifices herself in this crazy, crazy scene. It looked beautiful. It was emotional, and yeah, props to you, my girl, for sacrificing yourself in such a way, but it was all for fucking nothing. Nothing. Maybe she kinda, you know, stale, what's the word? I mean, by doing that, she kinda gave some time to someone else to save us. So her demon dead, herself is dead, but they didn't kill Aki in time, and so someone comes in and saves them. I don't know. But for now, it looks like it was all for nothing. And this fucking girl, Snake, swallow it whole. So she has a contract with the snake. Her eyes are also snake-like. And that kind of brings me back to Makima. Her eyes are exceptionally weird. She's not a normal being. And I hope she's fine. And I'm pretty sure she's fine. I'm not sure about Kobeni though and Arai. And yeah, that fucking snake, it's huge. It eats the ghost thing. Not completely though, the head is still here. But Himeno is not here anymore. And this is the end of the episode. And fuck it. Fuck this fucking episode. I do have more time actually to watch. It's not too late, but it's quite tiring to speak for so long. Because basically every episode I spent 30 minutes recording that and then the discussion, so it's like 2 hours of me speaking again. So I don't think I'm gonna watch the next episode right now, but you bet that I really wanna watch it right now after all the shit that has happened. Oh. So I don't know how they will get out of it. Will Denji attack this dude and this girl? How's fucking Makima? How's fucking never? I don't think they're gonna have the time reversal thing or something. Probably we're gonna lose a few characters after that. I want Kobeni. I mean, I'm not. It's not like I want Arai to die as well, but the dude is not that interesting to me. He's a sort of a nice dude, because even in the toilet he was helping Denji in the previous episode. But Kobeni, not even that she's like a little cute girl. I wanna know what her powers are. They kind of building these powers, you know, like ooh, she's cool, but she's timid. And she didn't tell the powers. I wanna know what's the power. So I don't want her to die. And surely I don't want Denji and Makima and Aki to die in power. Alright, Himeno, okay. It's a big sacrifice. I'm gonna miss him, but I'm not even speaking. Okay, even if they somehow survive, how will we do with that shit? This girl is crazy powerful. This dude with blades is crazy powerful. We need someone crazy powerful to deal with this. And power, I don't think she's crazy powerful. She's cool. I don't think she's crazy powerful though. But it's gonna be cool if if she starts protecting her man, Aki, because I know she secretly absolutely loves him because he feeds her. Yeah, people, that was it. That was serious business. I thank you for watching. I'm gonna see you in the next episode, people. Bye bye.